We live in the rain in downtown Harlan. Totally insane. We've got a hurricane coming into Harlan. We have had 4 inches of rain hit Harlan County since Tuesday. 4 inches of rain since Tuesday. It wasn't raining as bad whenever me and Miles left. But come on, go. When me and Miles left the car, it wasn't even raining, but it's done picked back up. So I guess we're gonna go back to the car. As you can see them trucks' headlights, it was coming down good. Now, besides the 4 inches of rain that's hit Harlan since Tuesday, we're expected to have 5 inches fall from midnight tonight to 12 p.m. tomorrow. That hurricane is supposed to be some kind of tropical storm by the time it hits Harlan County. We're expecting landslides, power outages, trees down. It's going to get bad, folks. Real bad. So, y'all need to be weather prepared, guys, in southeast Kentucky. You need to make sure you got some canned food stuff, something saved up you can just open and eat. But you don't really have to cook unless you can build a fire in a rainstorm and cook outside. Which I would do that if I had to. My wife tell you I cook anything on fire. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the car. It wasn't even raining. We went down there and went around that little track, come up the steps, turned YouTube on to go live, and it's starting to rain. I don't know, it ain't too bad. You wanna walk down the commissary 5 mile? It ain't too bad. We can go down there and actually stand under the little shelter thingy and see what the cops is doing. Have flashlights, guys. Watch out about burning candles. Don't leave no candles burning when you go to bed. Don't be running no generators inside your daggum homes. It's gas powered either. Believe it or not, people around here do that. We had a whole family die in Bell County a couple of winters ago because of a power outage. And the family was running a gas-powered engine inside of a trailer trying to stay warm and died of carbon monoxide poison. I mean, it actually happens here at least 1 or 2 times in the winter. It really does. And I hate to say that. And it's usually a young couple that for some odd reason in school didn't learn that you can't breathe exhaust fumes. See how the water's flowing on the streets of town? Got little flat rooftops draining like crazy. We gotta make noise on the metal things 5 mile. I've done that since I was a kid. You want a drink of water, you can get it off that. Might have a little bird poo on it, but I'm sure it's washed off by now. Who all's on here? Anybody saying anything? We are, man, I'll tell you what. I took this week off to ginseng hunt. I'll put it to you like this. Come on. I got to hunt Monday and Tuesday. On my last ginseng video there that I done, I was racing the storm out. It's rained since Tuesday. We had 4 inches of rain fall since Tuesday. And we have the hurricane coming. It's supposed to drop 5 inches of rain tonight on us. I hate that it's flooded there, Anthony. We've got these flood walls here to kind of protect downtown Harlan, which I don't live in downtown Harlan. I live up Highway 38. I live up the road. It's going to have all the landslides and expected tree falls and all that. And if I hear about it, I'll get out and report on it, as long as it ain't 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And by the time I hear about it, they done got it cleaned up. But yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of rain. As you can see, I'm out in my orange vest. Got my dog. She's getting her. Oh, come on, Miles. I don't want you hit. I didn't see him backing up. Oh, he's parking. I guess he's parking. We'll go down here and hang out for a minute. City Hall right there. That's where I love the city police works. They're not too bad. Yeah, we'll hang out right here in the drive for a minute. $5 miles, little thing right there. We are standing actually at a very old building that I forgot the daggum name of. It's where the old food stamp office used to be at. I think it's the Llewellyn. No, might have been the Llewellyn Hotel at one time. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not 100% for sure. My mind literally just went blank on that one. There's the tax people. Guys, y'all can talk amongst the chat. I'll answer any questions. We can talk about anything you want to. Talk about the sheriff that popped the judge if you want to. Have y'all heard about that one? The Letcher County sheriff that was talking to the judge in his chambers. And then he put aid in him. Hey, Mark Kelly. Sub to Moto Go. I sure will when I get off here. I do try to follow the love and subscribe. I just didn't see no point. It takes me like 30 minutes to get home from Harlan. I come down here and got me a bite to eat. I done a little small video on the river that I gotta upload later. And figured there wasn't no point in going home. I just have to turn right around, come back and get my wife. She gets off at 9, or at 10, I mean. And it's 9, so I just been going home and turn around and coming right back to here. Well, not here, but a few more miles up that way. Dog's happy. She's dry. She's over there shaking down. How many of y'all are new? I think I've talked to Anthony before. I don't do a lot of lives, but I'm trying to introduce my channel to a new audience. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to grow, man. Trying to grow. I live in a coal town, bloody Harlan. Work's down here because of the war on coal. I probably shouldn't have said that. They'll flag that. I won't. I'll have to fight for my ads now. This rain slacks up just a little bit more. We'll get out there and walk in it. I ain't a bit afraid to get wet. I just don't like that thunder and the lightning. But seriously, guys, be ready for power outages tonight. Make sure you got your home protection ready. I know I'll have mine ready. These people down here in Harlantown, they don't really have a lot to worry about. They got a big wall around them, and they don't really lose. Where all these businesses are down here, they don't really lose a lot of power. It's very rare the power goes off in the middle of town. Up my way, all the time. And it's like that in other parts of the county. You know, especially if you live up back in one of these hollers like I do. Any of y'all ginseng hunt? You can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Maybe I need to wipe it off or something. Might have got a little wet. Is that better, brother? Can you hear me now? I know I got a bad country Harlan County accent. A lot of people have to use closed caption just to understand what the hell I'm saying. Well, William or somebody let me know if my audio's better. Well, I guess the audio's better. Hell, I don't know. How's our cars look? You like them? It's the city force. Missing a few of them. Well, buddy, I wiped the water and shit off my phone. It's pouring rain here. I mean, Richard, you hear me okay? Because that one guy said my audio was bad. I mean, I know I talk hillbilly. He might not understand me. Yeah, it is a free car wash. Free bath. For some of these folks around here, they're getting their early once a month bath before check day. Bom, bom, bom. Yeah, it's probably full of water. Of course, I was moving the phone and holding it out some to show different parts, so I got away from the phone a little bit. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't have a microphone. I just use this old iPhone. It's a dinosaur itself. Oh, our gas is cheap? Yeah. Oh, you in Delaware? Yeah, when Trump was in office, I mean, I don't care where nobody stands politically. I don't. But we seen gas down here. The lowest we seen it, if I remember right, was $1.89. Now it was a little over $3, but it's dropped uh, since Labor Day. Now before Labor Day, it was 3.10, but it's dropped since then. Well, maybe yours will start going down soon. But that's about. There is a gas station up towards Everett's, but there's only two. One was charging 290. They actually both was at 290. But when Harlan dropped down here, I guess they got a new gas shipment in. They was able to drop. It took that other store forever to sell what they needed to where they could adjust their price. A lot of people don't understand how that works. Oh, it's went up. Oh man. Well, it'll probably go up here then. I appreciate the heads up. Once they sell what they've got here, then that next shipment of gas, I bet it'll go up. That means I need to fill up. Now, I have noticed that the further you go north, I have to go to Hazard once a month, and gas up there is usually like 20 cents higher. For some odd reason, the further you go north, the more expensive it gets. The further south, it gets a little cheaper, or it seems to me anyway. Like I'd say Middlesboro's gas price is probably around 250 right now. They're like 45 miles south from Harlan. Any of y'all ride ATVs or got rock crawlers or side by sides or any of those big machines? If so, you ought to consider coming and visiting Harlan. We have a beautiful off-road park, and the town of Everett is ATV friendly. You can ride your ATV on the daggum highway and right through the middle of town and anywhere you want to go. I mean, it's pretty cool. Our fall crawl is coming up. I think the 18th to the 20th. If I've got my dates right, I've got it on my community page. But the fall crawl is always awesome and fun. If you haven't, if you like Gatlinburg and the mountains, you'd like it here. I promise you. Except you don't have to worry about getting your car towed here like you do in Gatlinburg. You can pretty much park where you want to here. We don't have no meters on the sidewalks to take you change or give you a ticket. I mean, this is a real laid back town. It really is. I mean, As long as you ain't out selling garbage to kids and drinking and driving and just doing stupid stuff like that, they pretty much leave you alone, man. I mean, they not used to be like that, but they are now. We got a good sheriff here, I think. The only thing I do not like about this area is they do not wear body cams. So, if you like transparency between you and the police when they pull you over, you got to create that yourself. Trust me, I'm working on body cams. It's like I told them, I got this one. $60. Runs 8 hours. Anything is better than nothing to protect these officers. I mean, he's heading to the commissary. Commissary. Unique name, isn't it? It comes from the coal mining days back in the 1930s. If you worked for a coal company, you got paid in coal script. And it wasn't real American money. You couldn't take it to Walmart and spend it if there was a Walmart back then. You took that coal script to the company store, which was called the commissary. And even if you didn't have no money, you could get credit there if you needed it. Your rent and all that. You lived in a coal camp house, which there's a few of them around still. Uh, your rent was took off. You was basically a slave for a coal company. I mean, I always said slavery didn't end in the 1800s. It ended when these coal miners was able to get good contracts and work safe and be able to get paid in American money and not coal script. I mean, and if you've never seen Harlan County, USA, I invite you to watch it. I think I have it on my channel. It tells you all about how that stuff worked back then. How the cops was gun thugs hired by coal operators. It was pretty much the wild, wild west. The National Guard had to come in here. I mean, straighten it up. The Battle of Everett is the biggest, I guess you can say, bloodshed through the 30s there, from my understanding. But I was told that right up there on that point, you can't see it in the nighttime, but in the daytime, you can see a power line cut out. And there's a big rock up there. And I heard they had a Gatling gun up there in the 30s. And when they tried to cross the bridge over here to go into work over in the mines, over in the Georgetown mines and the Sunshine mines, they just gun them down with that Gatling gun. I don't know if a Gatling gun can reach that far, but you know, accurately. But that many shots, I guess, shooting down the mountain onto a bridge, as long as you're laying it to it, it'll work, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry about the sound, man. Maybe if I walk back over here away from that water's falling, it'd be better. See if it's any better now. Sorry about that. It's actually slacked off some. Our internet sucks. Oh, I don't know where I can actually walk and keep a good connection at around here. But we'll try to walk around a little bit before I have to go pick up my wife. Now I'm actually under some shelter. But it might be dripping down into the phone. I didn't think, yeah, it's wet. I didn't dry it when I come under here. I figured I might need a drink of water. I found a chicken nugget in there the other day and I was hungry. It's like me naming my dog 5 Miles. I can at least tell people I walk my fat butt 5 miles every day usually. The only problem is she's lazy. She's a big stock mountain cur. 5 miles, you ready to go? Let's walk some, baby. Shake it out fair, girl. Shake it out. A lot of people mistake her for a pit, but she's a full-blooded mountain cur. The people that had her bred hunting dogs, and she doesn't come in heat, so they didn't want her, so they give her to me. That's actually not really true. They actually kicked her out and all that. I found her on the streets, but a friend of mine in ages pretty much told me that that was their dog at one time. Let's go. And I'll tell you right now, they messed up. Because, boy, can she hunt. She can hunt anything you want her to hunt. She's found plenty of 4-prongs. She knows not to try to dig them. She lays down beside them. Or sits down beside them. Depends on if she can lay flat or not. And then if I try to get her to move and she don't move, I say, come on, we're done. Let's go. She sits still. And if you'll walk up there to her, there'll be a 4-prong there. She hasn't learned to identify the 3-prongs that good over the years, but she can find them 4-prongs. Come on this way, girl. 9:20. 68 degrees in downtown Harlan. Light rain falling. Guys, wherever you at, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, Southeast Kentucky, get ready. How many of y'all heard about Mickey Steins? I do not think that they will get him for murder. When those two guys exchange cell phones, see, the Kentucky law says that if Like where they exchange cell phones. Like say there was something on there about one of his family members that made him irate to see red. And he shot that man like he did. He put 8 in him. Uh, that's manslaughter. That's not first degree murder like they charged him with. A lot of people are trying to say it's because he was being sued. That has nothing to do with it. Because the city or the county is on the hook for that payment, not the sheriff personally. That happened in Letcher County. I've got videos on my channel about it. I'm sorry, yeah, I was walking. I might have covered it up by accident. It's probably in my beard, like that one feller said. I do have a very long beard. See, that's my old ugly tail. Come on, Miles. Let's go. Yeah, that happened over in Letcher County. And they got the sheriff held in Leslie County in jail. Uh, there was a court-appointed lawyer that stepped in to kind of help him, and everybody was wondering what that dude was even doing there. Andy Bashir today asked him to resign. I am working on a video about that now. It'll probably drop tomorrow. Oh, and there will be no more Christmas lights after this year hanging from downtown Harlan poles. KU said nope, no more. Yeah, I'm sorry about the microphone, guys. I'll try to get it figured out. It really was probably in my beard or something. I don't know. I'm just walking, holding an iPhone. I've got a couple $100 on my YouTube payment thing. I need to cash out and probably buy a microphone or something. Invest in my channel a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I've just been trying to save that for Christmas because where me and my wife don't make a lot where we work, and we got 4 kids, we kind of depend on that ginseng for Christmas. I try to usually have $1,000 or more to give her. And that still ain't a whole lot to spend on 4 kids, man, when you think about it. Especially with the way stuff costs nowadays. They don't have the umbrellas up no more. Umbrella alley is gone. They could have took them down where the high winds are coming. We supposed to have 70 plus mile an hour winds ripped through Harlan tonight. If y'all do homeowners insurance, you all will probably get some phone calls. There's our beautiful courthouse. One day when I take my wife to work or something, I'll stop by there and go in there and film it for you. It's a very old courthouse. Very nice courthouse on the inside. Might even can catch a ghost or two. There was a guy's brains blowed out in that courthouse. There was a gentleman who throwed his wife off the balcony in that courthouse, off the third floor balcony. If any of y'all interested in that kind of stuff. Come on, Miley. Oh, 5 miles. She's an old dog, guys. I've had her for years. About 12 years. This is our new Justice Center where they have court and stuff. Right here. And yep, they have an unconstitutional sign. And they enforce it. I've never challenged them to let me see if they'll go to the clerk yet. I figured I'd wait till my channel got a little bit bigger before I do stuff like that. Come on, 5 Mile. I don't care who peed on the bush. Go down here and see who's meeting with who. And I'll tell you right now, because this happened once before. If I'm out here live streaming, walking downtown Harlan, and you're out with your boyfriend, and your husband doesn't know you have a boyfriend, don't be bitching at me when you get caught. Yes, that's happened. Right down there at that restaurant. I can't even think of the name of it. I'm tired. I'm wore out. It's not the portal, but the other one. I can't think of the damn name. I'm aggravated not getting to go hunt. Having to come out of the woods because of all this crap. That's a nice little car running. We got a camera on the pole blinking. Green, red. What the world is that thing? You all see it blinking? Now it's green. Now it's flashing red. Now it's green. I actually have no idea what that thing is on that pole. Looks like some kind of little weird internet box or something. You're trying to get me tangled up, 5 Mile. I wiped that mic off. Where it's starting to rain. Probably building up in it. You're in Harlan County, Kentucky, big dog. Bloody Harlan. Hey, homie, cut your lights on. Unless you're going to do a drive-by. You got any lights on yet? Nope. Duck! Duck! Here come a goose! They some idiots in Harlan, folks. I'm telling you, man. He still ain't figured he ain't got no damn headlights on. He still ain't figured it out. See, look at that. He ain't got no headlights. He ain't got none. Jeez Louise. People are strange. About time to go get Mama, 5 Mile. You ready to go get Mama? Come on, 5 Mile. Stay off that over there. Come on. Do as you told. Come on. She's a good dog. She usually listens real good. Well, you got to pee or something? Is that what you got to do? Or are you just wanting to go over and sniff where other dogs is pissed? Which one is it? Oh, I'm sorry. You had to pee. I'll give you some privacy there. Yep. You done? The Braves, will they make it? I surely hope so. They got that doubleheader Monday, and that sucks. I gotta go back to work Monday. Stay over here. Hello, car. Come on. There goes Harlan's finest. You button got stuck. I don't get out there now on that road. I can't hear good. Them cars coming, I won't hear them. Oh, let's check out the fall stuff real quick. They got decorated up here. That's real nice. Got this little scarecrow man sitting here. They let you sit in these if you want. I've seen people sitting in them anyway. Got some mums, white pumpkins. I like them white pumpkins. Got some pumpkins over here. Stuff on the door. More pumpkins. Lord, they got enough pumpkins now. Here's the community jack-o'-lantern box. Nah, I don't know what that is. It's just a box of jack-o'-lanterns. I was joking about that. So people do not come down here and take these thinking they're free. You're going to be on camera stealing a pumpkin. But it does look like a place you'd come get a pumpkin if you couldn't afford one. This says Harlan and pumpkins. Harlan County, my baby. Hang on, Miles. Come here. Come here. See if we can get a picture of this. It'll be our screen thingy if we can. I actually don't know how to take a picture with this one. Oh well. I'll take one out with my other phone. That's what I'll do, 5 Mile. Hang on. Come here. See how screwed up that screen is? But it it does good when you put the video up, but you can't hardly tell what you're recording after a while. Come on, girl. Get my coffee. A little archway there. Here's what I meant by it looks like the community pumpkins, but it's like a little house or something. Pumpkin house. They put different stuff in there. Come Christmas time, they'll have something Christmassy in there. Kentucky Mine Supply right over there, guys. Very old building, got an old elevator in it. It's on my channel, I think, from like 1912. Still works. I got to ride up to the top and back. And y'all like looking at old buildings like that with old elevators. Well, guys, I got to go pick up my wife. I appreciate y'all spending your evening with me and watching. I really do. It means a lot to me. I hope some of y'all subscribed. I hope I earned some of y'all subscriptions. Sorry about the mic issue, man. I really am. My videos, they are what they are. A lot of people watch them on their TV, I guess, because my accent and I don't talk real loud, I guess. When I'm out here doing this, maybe I should talk louder. I don't know. But then if I'm talking like this, I feel like I'm screaming at you. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. I normally am about this loud right here. I might have been talking a little lower back there around the police station, but normally this is my voice right here and about how loud it is. So, come on, Miles. I'm going to let you go pee before you get in the car because it's a long car ride. This is Tough Park, by the way, where they play Little League games and stuff. When I was uh, the Dragons played down here, our home here, and you hit balls towards the let's go. You hit balls towards the river, but the river's where the cars is at now. Like if I earned it, I hope you enjoy the content. If this is your first time visiting my channel, go look at some of my videos. Um, I exposed some corruption in Bell County that had to do with the judge Albie Brock down there. Um, there's a lot of different stuff. Ginseng hunting. My channel isn't really just about one in particular thing. I know you see the word transparency, you think, God, a cop watcher. But if you have ever heard of the TV show Justified or any of the other shows or any of the other YouTubers that have come into my area and said that we are poor, ignorant, inbred hillbillies, that's the transparency I'm offering. Until the next one, guys, y'all be safe out there. Make sure you get prepared for this storm. It's going to be a bad one. But yeah, we do a little police videos and cop watching when something's going on. We do report on it. So we also do a lot of local news. Don't forget that one. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Check some of my stuff out if you haven't never been to the channel. Subscribe. It would greatly help me a whole lot. I'm trying to grow. I've only been doing this for a year now. So actually got monetized in 6 months. And that ain't no kidding. It's just where I work 9 to 5, I don't get to do a whole lot of YouTubing. And I had all these videos of vacations and just different stuff, and I didn't know what to do with them. And I thought, well, I'll put them on YouTube and see what happens. And so far, we've been rolling along pretty good. We've made some great friends. We have a low membership. If you want to join that, um, and the members only videos are only for the members. They don't get released over to the public after a length of time or nothing like that. So until the next one, guys, y'all be safe. Make sure you're prepared for the storm. God bless you and take care.